everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Cheryl. I'm a 64-year-old budgeter. I live in the mountains in Spokane. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'd like to start off my video to say thank you for showing up on Sunday on this holiday weekend. And I'd like to bring Buddha in. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. And this is a saying from Buddha. Okay. The next thing we have is our 500 to 600 watch hours. And we are now up to 553 watch hours. So we'll go ahead and color this in, and I'll try not to bump the camera. Okay, so there's 553. The next thing we have is our road to 300 subbies, and we are at 281 this morning. So we'll fill in 3 more. We're 19 away from our 300 goal. So thank you everybody for liking, subscribing, watching my video, and watching my playlist. Okay, the next thing we have today, I'm gonna go ahead and move that there. And that is our Norelli's budget. We're gonna put this all right here, see if we can do that. Okay, we have our Norelli's budgets, dreams do come true, okay? And this is the new one, so I'm just getting used to how to set this up right here. There we go. So we'll go ahead and start this out right here. The first one we have, and this is from Norelli's budget, Dreams Do Come True, and this is a community savings collaboration. And today we're gonna I play it a little bit differently. I put $1 into each envelope each week, okay? So the first one we have is Farmer's Market, okay? I'm gonna put $1 into here, and that means we've got $5 in the Farmer's Market, and that will be good once our Farmer's Markets open up again. It's icy, it's snowy, and you know, our farmers markets aren't really open right now. And it's also very cold outside. It's in the 20s, but we just had snow. The next one is for a yes day, and that's to take the money and tell myself yes, instead of always thinking about, okay, today's no spend. Here you go. All right. And we have $5 in this one now. There we go. Yes days are fun, you know. It's for an unplanned fun day. The next is for some boba tea. Now, I did have someone I was Christmas shopping the other day, and it was awesome. Okay, so we have $1, $2, $3, and $4 going into the boba tea. And with tax, it's about $11 where I live. Okay, so once we get up there, we're gonna use that. The next one is for a playing cards session. I love to play Pai Gow, Texas Hold'em, and one that we call 5-card flush, okay? And this is to go play cards. Okay, I don't do it often, but when I do, I usually do pretty well. Okay, so we've got $5 in this one. going to take a lot more savings, but at least we're saving our money and we're making it an event and not just, I think I'll just stop by there and spend $100. Okay, next is for nails and a manicure. Okay, that's 3, 4, and 5 in this one. Okay. Looks like we have only one that doesn't have the right amount of money in it. So I think I might change that out here. There's 5. Okay, so it looks like all of our all of our 6 dreams do come true, and these are just fun things, the things that I find fun. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change our boba tea out to a 5 too. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then professional pedicure. I haven't had one since my last cruise. And it looks like there's $4 in here, and we will turn it into an almighty 5. How's everybody's long weekend doing? And if you had to work, how's that all going? I'm 100% retired right now, and it feels great. We're making plans for my hubby's retirement right now, and when he will retire and all of the rest. So let's go ahead and let's take Norelli's out of here and say thank you, Norellis Budgets. Okay, the next thing I have is, it's called Vintage Birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. And this is for, this one's from Lisa Grateful Me. We save $2 a week in this. And this is just to help with my birthday fun day that I'm gonna have. And that's a 2. So we'll put $2 into Vintage Birthday here. Okay. So right now we have $6 in Vintage Birthday. Okay. 2, 4, and 6, and that looks right. Okay, and the next one we have is our Save 200 in 2026. Okay, and I started this one because it was using cents. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see. It looks like we have got 1, 2, $2.50 to save in today. And we'll just color in a block here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put $2.50 into here. Let's see if there's any 50 cents. And I have some prop money right here from Budgets with Delma. So looks like we have $7.50 on in the Save 200 in 2026 challenge. The next one we have is our self-care envelope. Okay. And this one's a tough one because it really makes me think. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put today's date on here. Okay, and each one of these are $1 a piece. Okay, write yourself a note, like a I have to say that's a yes. That's a 1. Do morning exercises. That's a yes. That's a 1. Drink 8 glasses of water. That's a no. I drink about 3. Walk outside for 20 minutes. It's in the teens. It's snowy. It's icy. My hip won't allow me to do that. Eat your favorite snack. I'm having a Shirley Temple or cherry 7-Up. Sleep 7 to 8 hours a day, and that's true. Sing your favorite songs. This week I did take my car out for a drive while it was still just rainy, and I did sing in the car. Learn yoga for beginners. That's going to have to be a no until my doctors tell me I can. Take a warm bath because I'm on strict protocols until my surgery in 3 weeks. Cook your favorite dish. No, but I baked cookies for the family. Start to eat healthy. I always eat healthy. Okay. Take a me time. And that's what I did when I went for my drive. Start journaling. And that's a no because I write myself notes and I schedule my days, but I don't journal just everything I'm feeling. Skincare ritual, and that's a no so far. Practice meditation, and I have done that this week. Practice gratitude, absolutely, I do that every day. Try to craft something, absolutely. Learn a new hobby, I'm gonna put that into a I've been messing around with Canva, and I did add some templates, so I think that's a good learn one. Watch your watch list. Okay, someone's got to. Read your favorite book, and this is a yes. I did that last night. Write out your plans. I do that daily. Clean up your room. Which room? I've actually been working on my house is clean, but I've been working on my hobby / laundry room. Organize your desk. It's already organized. Hang out with friends. I did that when I ran into one of my friends. Her name is Kelsey at Winco. And she just got back from Vegas. She moved to Vegas and she's back. Try to digital detox, okay, and I do that, but I turn things off at 8 p.m., okay? That's when I plug everything in. So give yourself a break about something. Yep. Go to the pool or beach. Maybe after my surgery, but now, no, I can't go to the beach. I was there in, I don't know, November. Make some word of affirmation, okay? Means just keep the positivity up. Catch up with your family. My family and I are good. Have a lunch outside. I actually took myself out for boba tea, so that's as close as outside as we're gonna be. And wake up early, I always do. Okay, so how many do we have in here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. So we already have $25 in our, what is this one? In our self-care challenge right here. And thank you, Budgets with Elma. Okay, the next one we're going to save in today is, and this is my Some Days Are For, and this is free on my Ko-fi. And it says some days are for preparation, some days are for beginning, some days are for resting, some days are for beginning again, some days are for reflection, and some days are for conquering. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get coloring onto these, and we're gonna put $1 into here. And I'm calling this Self-Care Sunday, okay? And any monies, anything that we're finishing will go into a self-care binder that hasn't arrived yet, okay? These two are January savings. So I just want to say namaste all. If you like my video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm about 18 away from 300. So please subscribe and comment, and I always answer my comments. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.